Hey guys, OtteMcoc here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about 5 champions I would love to see Kabam give some love in the tech class. Either because they need some kind of upgrade according to the universe, or just because they are pretty bad in the game overall, and in some cases even both. And the first champ is Iron Man. I mean, one of the greatest characters in the Marvel universe, and in the game he's just so super bad. I mean, he can get an armor buff and that's basically it, and then he can do armor breaks on his specials, and then he has a small heal if he's duped, or an okay heal if he's duped when he goes to a low percentage. But if you do like a big damage output in the end, the regen doesn't even kick in. So please make this character great somehow. I mean, they tried making new Iron Mans, but why not just fix the old one? I mean, the classic Iron Man is one of the favorite characters for so many people in the Marvel universe. And basically a lot of these old basic characters are super bad in the game, sadly. So please give him some love. Then the super villain, Kang. I don't have him as a 6-star, I have him as a 5-star, and I mean, his damage output is just so super low compared to him being like a super villain. His special 1 is okay with the stun, and his special 2 is, I don't know, it's just give him some damage. Just somehow give him some damage and make him the super villain he's supposed to be. Fix it please, because Kang is one of the most feared guys in the universe, and in the game people just laugh at him. So then the next champ is a champ I don't have as a 6-star either, and that's Raccoon. He's like a glass cannon type of character, except when you go to long fight, his damage isn't even that great. When him and Groot came out in the Guardians of the Galaxy, people had so high hopes for both champs, I think, because they were so fun and interactive in the show and in the movie, and then they came out, and especially Groot, people had a lot of hopes for, and then Rocket also, and he just failed. So his damage is okay, but give him some versatility. I think that would help him out a lot, and he's not the worst tech character, but he could be better and more fun, especially compared to the hype he has as a character overall. So, and then comes number 4, Civil Warrior. And the problem with Civil Warrior is he basically, as all the others, don't do anything. His damage is super bad. His special 2 is actually fairly nice with the power drain, but the damage is still lacking on the special. The special 1 and 3 doesn't even matter. Doesn't make any use as a defender like all the other tech champs mentioned in this video. So would be nice to give him some kind of versatility in a sense, and give him just, even if you increase his damage by like 50%, he will still be a wet noodle when he hits people. So please do something about Civil Warrior. And then the last champ I'm going to talk about today is one of the champs most people mention when they have to say the worst character in the game, or at least one of the characters they hate most in the game, and that's Iron Patriot. And I think that's a shame, because he's like Mr. America, or whatever you want to call it, and he could have so many uses. His special 1 like deals an armor break. His special 2 has like the stun, which is nice, and also the special 3 with the stun. But the damage is just lacking. So even though the stun is super nice, it would be nice if they just added a little damage to this guy. It would help him out a lot in the game, even in shorter content fights. And in long content fights, you just ignore this champion completely. And one of the champs you love to fight in quests overall. So would be nice if you add a little something to this character so people don't hate him every time they see him. So let me know what you think, which tech champions should have an upgrade, and why, and how. How could you upgrade the tech champions so they would be better in the game? Remember to like the video and tell people about it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I will see you tomorrow with the last class in this series, and that's Cosmic.